Well, Ruth was all about love. She was all about sharing. So the best day for her would have been when the 88 units in this building were filled in the fall. And she would have been so thrilled to hear Ms. Bonita's story, because we change lives one at a time, including our own. Philadelphia, there's been a lot of talk about our sports teams and about teamwork. That's a buzzword. But I want you to look up here and see this team. Joan is here. She's Sister Mary's partner. I don't think she's been the grand marshal, but she's certainly been the grand leader. So it's teamwork. It is teamwork. All these people. It took everybody to be part of making this building and the projects to come, because we're not going to stop now. We have to keep going. For me, I've always been motivated by Matthew 25. There are three parables that are linked together there, and I think they're there for a reason. The first parable is the parable of the women, and some were prepared and some were not, so that's the importance of preparation, and certainly Sister Mary and Joan know all about preparation. The second parable is the parable of the talents, and about how we have to use our minds and our money to make investments, to, yes, make returns, investment returns on that capital as we deploy it. But then there's a third parable that I think sometimes those of us who have benefited from economic success sometimes forget about. And it's the story of the gathering in terms of people that gathered together. And the king said, "Come, you who are blessed by my Father, take your inheritance, for the kingdom has been prepared for you. For I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me in. I needed clothes, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you looked after me. I was in prison, and you came to visit me." Then those of us will answer, "Lord, when did we see you hungry? When did we feed you, or thirsty and give you something to drink? When would we see you a stranger and invite you in, or needing clothes and clothe you? When did we see you sick or in prison and go visit you?" Then the king will reply, "I will tell you the truth. Whenever you did it for one of the least of my brothers and sisters of mine, you did it for me." Amen. Go on, Project Home, and bring up my partner, Gene Epstein, of the Gene and Marlene Epstein Humanitarian Fund.